Hey guys, it's Ryan. I've been meaning to do a Gets Better video for quite some time, and before I share my story, I would just like to say I usually don't talk about what I'm about to be talking about hardly with anyone, but in the case of this video, and to help other people, I'm going to. So let's go back like 2 years. I was a ninth grader, and I was clinically depressed, and I was suicidal. That's when I was dealing with some things in my life and like coming to realize that I might be gay and just trying to accept it and deal with the whole thing. And I had to go through therapy and all of that. And once people found out, they mostly found out in the end of ninth grade, sophomore year, that I was gay. Sorry, I got a text message. That I started immediately dealing with bullying. The worst case. I don't know if it's still out there. Formspring, I had one, and that was just a way for all the bullies at my old school to basically go on there and just belittle me, make me feel like horrible. And right now, if someone would have told me that stuff, it wouldn't have bothered me. But back then, since I was in such a bad place, it did, and it made everything worse. Like, I got messages just calling me a faggot, all that stuff, saying your parents don't love you, God doesn't love you, you're going to hell, everything, all that homophobia talk. And I just went through the hardest time dealing with it. It ultimately took me about 2 years to accept myself. I struggled every day dealing with myself. I did not want to accept who I was. I tried to change who I was. I wanted to hide who I was. I didn't want anyone to know, didn't want my parents to know, didn't want my friends to know. I was just scared, completely scared of how people would take the news, I guess you could say. But anyways, so this is kind of like a second coming out story, but to friends. Anyways, I told my best friend in ninth grade, around the end of ninth grade, that I was bi, because I thought I was like bi for a while. And she handled it good. And then it ultimately, I guess, came out to the school, and people just constantly, every day, would pick on me, every day. But what the funny thing was that it wasn't to my face, it was online. It was the coward way to do it. It was online, and that's how most people are bullying nowadays, is online, because they're scared. The bullies themselves are scared to confront you and say it to you, so they're going to be cowards and do it behind a computer screen, which, that's the coward way out. I mean, bullying's stupid anyways. It shouldn't be done, but have the balls to say it to someone's face if you're going to do it. Anyways, so I had the hardest time, like I said, dealing with it. I thought I would never come out. I thought I could never be myself. But obviously today, I am completely who I want to be. I am out to my parents. I am out to all my friends, to the school, like, I am me. And what I want for you who's watching this, who you're dealing with so much stuff you think you can't go through with this, you can. I did not think I would be where I was today. Honestly, I did not think I would live to be 17 years old at one point in time in my life. I didn't even think I would live to be 17 years old, and here I am. I just want all of you who are watching this to know that it does get better. It will get better. It can get better. You have to gather as much strength in yourself, and you have to find the confidence in you to be who you are, not to let anyone's words bring you down. No one's actions towards you should make you want to end your life. Your life is too precious to let other people take it away from you. That is yours. Don't let anyone take that from you. I know it's going to be hard. There's days where I thought people told me, oh, it's going to get better. You know what I mean? Like, people told me how things were going to change, and I didn't want to believe it. I didn't believe it until I started seeing the changes myself. And the changes started with me. It starts with you. You have to make the changes first. You have to be okay with yourself. Before you can allow others to accept you, you have to accept yourself. You have to love yourself completely. And every single little thing that you find a flaw, find it that it's unique about you. That's what makes you you. There's many things that I used to hate about myself that now I'm like, oh, that's unique about me. That makes me Ryan. That's who I am. You just have to understand that there's going to be people for some reason that just want to bring you down, and you can't allow them to do that. Happiness is a choice. That's what I believe. Happiness is a choice. You can make yourself in a good mood, or you can let yourself be in a bad mood. You can find the good things in everything if you just try really hard. I know it sounds so cliche, and it's like, so I sound so optimistic, and I know it can sound annoying, but it's true. I was suicidal. I was clinically depressed. I had to take antidepressants, all of that. I've been to all of that to the extreme. And nowadays, I consider myself a very happy person. Yeah, there's some days where I'm down, but it's never like how it used to be. It will get better. You just have to allow it. And like as many people on YouTube have said, you have to know that you want to be here when you do see the changes, because the world is not going to be like this forever, and I want you to be alive to see that. So does your parents, so does your friends. You have so many people that love you. Yeah, you might be in a dark place where you don't see it now, but you do, and it will get better, I promise you. If you need any advice, anything at all, message me or comment me, anything. I will reply to everything. Just know that someone out there is watching and helping you. I said watching, it sounds kind of creepy. But someone out there is willing to help you, and I'm one of them. If you need anything, comment me or message me. Like I said, I will reply to everything. Thanks, guys.